Yellow! Josh Kelly has a very unique style, in the sense that it's actually a composite of many legendary styles. Prince Naseem Hamed, Pernell Whitaker, Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones, you see a bit of Lomachenko, Mayweather. He basically takes a high-risk, high-skill approach inspired by many fighters who also walked that blade's edge, often leaving his hands down, relying on footwork and head movement as a result. This innately makes him very entertaining to watch. People do say that he hasn't been challenged yet, and that it's only a matter of time before he gets punished for this way of fighting. But every style gets punished one way or another, and to that end, let's leave it to time to test this man's style, because at the very least, I'm sure that process will be just as entertaining as it already has. Now, let's take a closer glance at his last fight. Already showing off that head movement, he's priming himself for the zone. This is how Josh typically likes to start off his fights, getting a feel for his opponent by feinting in and out with head movements, seeking to provoke a strike, coax one to get a feel for their timing, whilst entertaining the crowd as he avoids the punch. Notice the precision of this sequence. His opponent steps forward in the moment his hips load up, Josh predicts the punch and slips to its outside, countering his opponent's head movement with an uppercut. Again, sees his opponent break rhythm, slips to the outside on the half beat, pulling the incoming cross. Completely calm throughout, Josh has nerves of steel. Walking in with his hands down, people often mistake this as arrogance, but he's serious. This is his style. He provokes you into attacking, and counters against that reaction. Here, he perhaps thought that he was going to slip this strike, but it deflected off forehead instead, taking virtually no damage regardless, then feeding the stomach. Watch how he observes his opponent's reaction after landing that clean. It's not rushed or panicked, it's just calm observation, double lead hook, catching his opponent against his duck. He really likes that lead hook combo. Slips possible jab, but it goes to the body. He observes his opponent's head movement, again double lead hook countering against it. The Floyd Mayweather pull, leaving a gap between his gloves to coax his opponent's jab, except Floyd would have snapped a counter against the strike. I'm sure you can see the pattern now. Leaves his hands down to coax the strike, predicts which direction he has to slip whilst countering against the pattern of movement he observed from previous head movement. I'm pretty sure with all the lead hooks, Josh is left-hand dominant, actually a southpaw standing unorthodox, using it as a quick counter paired with volume to quickly smash his opponent. I feel this was a little early. Josh recognizes it as well.
Personally think the stoppage was a little bit sharp.
And just the level of respect he shows his opponent after the fight. I don't feel he's pompous, he's just crafted a style. He's replicated, copying a lot of greats. Calm, focused, absolutely serious in execution. He isn't following the textbook. He believes his talents will allow him to execute one. He's written taking pages from legends. What do you guys think? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you did. Ask your karma. And until next time, peace.